everyone.
Hey everyone.
My name is Erin.
And I'm Kayla.
And we're the Youth Services Librarians at North Liberty Library. And we are going to demonstrate how to do the dragon egg craft. It comes in a kit like this. We will have these, we'll probably give some out at the free lunch program at the various sites and also over at the Rancho House. You can also call the library and see if we have any left over there. So in your kit, you will have something. Sorry, I made these at my house, and I have a dog. Maybe some dog here and there. Sorry. So you'll have a package. Yours may not be in a Ziploc. It'll probably be in its own container. This is actually perfect because I think Valley may have gotten that original. Oh no, yeah, it's fine. You'll have a little piece of paper with a QR code on it that you can scan. This will take you to the library's Pinterest page, and you can see the craft there, and the link will take you to a PDF at some point where you will see how to do this step by step, and also there are some book recommendations for books about dragons. You'll also have a piece of aluminum foil and some very sparkly jewels.
Ooh.
Yes, for all of you. Look at the sparkly jewels. The cool thing about this is enough to get you started on your craft project. You don't have to use all of the jewels, and you don't have to use any of them if you don't want to. You can add other things to it. I've seen seashells and other types of beads, whatever you want to make your egg, however you would like it. We have some examples. Miss Kayla made this one. Obviously, no real dragon is going to hatch.
Oh,
I know. We're sad about it too. Okay, so you want to take your aluminum foil and you're going to kind of just crumple it up into some sort of egg shape.
as you see our little bikini face.
Yes. I kind of think if you think of an egg, it's like wider on one end and pointier on the other. You can make your dragon egg however you want to. It doesn't have to resemble an actual egg. You just want to crumple it up. I'll make it like a teeny. Yeah, maybe more round. All right. So you need to have like a base to put your air dry clay on. So what day did we make these? Wednesday?
Wednesday?
Is that just Wednesday?
It was just Wednesday.
Today's
Friday.
Yes, we just lose all track of time during COVID. So this is still not quite dry, but it will eventually dry. I made this one with actual air dry clay from Crayola, and it's hard now, but it took like 24 hours. Yeah, these will eventually dry, so don't worry. But it's also kind of nice too when you're molding, because if you don't like it, you can, it's not set in stone. Yeah, so this kind of feels like, what did I say the other day? Like foam slime. I think like if you make it with shaving cream, that's kind of the texture of this stuff. Do you want to squish it?
I do want to squish it. We played with them on Wednesday. It just has its own unique texture.
So you're going to kind of flatten this out.
After you finish playing with it.
Yeah, whenever you're done, you can play with it for as long as you'd like. And then you're going to mold it around your aluminum foil shape. Now, obviously, I made this one a little bit smaller. I bet if you were really creative, you could tear your aluminum foil and make like small ones, and you could make several.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
why.
a good idea.
I don't know why I didn't think about that before. creativity, man. It strikes in all kinds of funny ways. So you just want to make sure that you have kind of like a thick-ish, like, I don't know, millimeter or two of material around the sides so that you can push the jewels in if you're using the jewels. If you spread this too thin, you'll be able to see the aluminum foil through it.
Like, I don't know if you see that on this one, but once I pushed it in, you can see it and it kind of cracked right there.
It's still beautiful. It's like it's like there's a baby dragon trying to get out.
There you go.
It's like it's hatching.
It's already hatching.
So you can make this smooth or bumpy if you have clay tools, or even like a fork or a spoon or any type of item that would be able to make an impression into your dragon egg, like
Your fingers.
your finger. See, I made some divots. You could do that. That's kind of fun, actually.
Especially because your clay is really thick because your egg is small.
Yes. If you don't want to do that, you can just make it go away. It's like magic. Now it looks like an orange potato. So, you know, you can stick your jewels in. They can be in a pattern. They could be random. It's really up to you and your creative brain to make it however you want. But the jewels, once the clay kind of dries a little bit, they'll stay in there. They're kind of fun. These are very sparkly jewels. I'm a big fan of.
I'm using them again with different colors. So super exciting. More sparkly jewels.
Okay. So you guys, you kind of get the idea. I'm just pushing in there. On top here. So, anything else we want to say about this one?
I don't
Okay. If we leave them out, like I said, they'll eventually dry out, and then you have yourself a little masterpiece. We did talk about some books the other day when we did this live. So like Dragon Rider by Cornelia Funk, Wings of Fire, if you're a tween, those are excellent books. And then we didn't talk about the Inheritance Cycle by Christopher,
which is unusual.
Paolini. I know. So Christopher Paolini, he wrote the Inheritance series. There's also Dragon Watch by Brandon Mull. That's another one. There are so many. And of course, if you are older, like way older, and have your parents' permission, if you're not, you know, like 15 or up at least, Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
We do have the books. Those are adult books, but you know, those are also an option if you are mature enough to handle it, which they're targeted for adults. So just saying. Not saying you can't check them out, but don't get mad at us if mom gets mad at you for having that. Okay.
Ooh. Beautiful dragon again.
Thank you. Remember, you can sign up for
the summer reading program on Beanstack. You can find the link on our website, northlibertylibrary.org. I almost forgot that for a second. That would have been embarrassing.
That's okay. I do it all the time.
There is also instructions on our Facebook page. And of course, if you have any questions or are struggling, you can feel free to call us.
Yes. We are here at the library, even though we're not open to the public. So we do answer the phone, and we've been doing a lot of library services by curbside. So if you want to check out books or movies or cake pans, you can do that.
Definitely.
All right. Well, we will see you next time.